Police budgets cut in cities across the country as crime surges. Democrat officials in many of these places are enjoying their own personal protection. Lydia Hu is here with the details. Good morning, Lydia.
Good morning, Dagan. We're talking about 25 cities across the country that have either proposed to defund the police or have already made moves to do so. 20 of those cities are also spending money on private protection for elected officials, and sometimes it's costing taxpayers millions of dollars. Now, these are findings from an investigation by an organization called Open the Books. They're a nonprofit that tracks government spending, and it comes as crime is spiking across the country. We can take Chicago as an example. There, the city cut 400 police officer positions last year, while meanwhile they spent $3.4 million on private security for, quote, unnamed city officials. Now, their shootings are up 10% over a year ago. Another example, San Francisco. Officials plan to divest $120 million from police over 2 years, while they spend $2.6 million last year on the mayor's security detail. Assaults in the city are up 4.8%. To give you one other example, Baltimore, Maryland eliminated about $22 million from its police budget as the city spent $3.6 million on private security for various officials, and their homicides up 4.4% over a year ago. Now, Democratic Missouri Congresswoman Cori Bush is now being criticized for her spending to fortify her own personal security while continuing to call to defund the police.
I understand full well why members of Congress spend money on their personal safety. I just don't understand why some members of Congress don't feel the same way about your safety. If their safety is the highest priority, shouldn't your safety be too?
And now the work to learn about municipal spending on private security is ongoing because not all of the cities that Open the Books contacted disclosed that information when asked. One example is the city of Los Angeles that has approved a cut of $150 million from its police budget of $1.8 billion. While the city is also seeing a spike in crime there, Dagan, I can tell you that homicides are up by 29%, shootings up more than 40% there. Back to you.